Hello, everybody. We'd like to continue first with our award of Congresswoman Pelosi. So, I'm Roxanne Makasdjian. I'm from the ANCA Northern California chapter. I came to the realization today that there's really so much that can be said in this introduction right now, yet there's still no real adequate words to describe how deeply we value and take pride in our San Francisco Congresswoman, the Honorable Nancy Pelosi. Congressmember and Speaker Emerita Pelosi has represented San Francisco boldly for 37 years. And some of those pictures that we just saw in the video date from 38 years ago when our ANCA San Francisco team led our community in supporting the Congressmember's first bid for office all those years ago. In fact, I had just arrived myself in San Francisco from Los Angeles. I was going to graduate school there, and I knew little about the city and little about the community, our community at the time there. That changed immediately when I joined the San Francisco chapter of the ANCA. We got busy immediately supporting our future Congresswoman's candidacy. And as we continued that relationship from one election to the next, we found her to be steadfast always in her very principled and conscientious defense of human rights, of the truth of our history, and her tangible support for the survival of the Armenian nation in Armenia, in Artsakh, and here in the US. She repeatedly told us of attempts throughout the years by Turkish government officials and even by representatives of other governments' lobby groups to sway her away from her advocacy of Armenian genocide recognition and education. She never faltered in her convictions, nor her support for the establishment of the Republic of Armenia, for true democracy to be developed there, speaking out against the attacks against Artsakh, and even traveling to Armenia at the height of the conflict in 2022 as a warning to Azerbaijan and Turkey. And that was the highest, she was the highest ranking US official to visit our country since its independence. Of course, this is nothing to say of the Congresswoman's other major contributions to this country, leading the way on some of the most transformative legislation of our lifetimes: healthcare, human rights, voting rights, women's rights, the environment, education, hate crime legislation, something our San Francisco community knows very well as we continue to suffer from the hate crime arson attack that destroyed our community center. The list goes on, and I wish I had time to list many of the specific laws that have protected us all as Americans from harm, both here and harm from abroad. And from a family of patriots with a long record of public service, Congresswoman Pelosi has upheld and continues to uphold that legacy brilliantly. She did all this and also married and raised 5 children, one of whom we also welcome tonight. The Democratic political consultant, Christine Pelosi. Welcome, Christine. Congresswoman Pelosi, all you've done and continue to do to support the Armenian cause, often against unexpected obstacles and opposition, fills us with gratitude and pride as Americans, even as we confront so many other situations that challenge our Armenian values every day. Madam Speaker, you have always spoken for us. Thank you. On behalf of the Armenian National Committee of America Western Region, including our beautiful corner of the state in San Francisco, it's my honor to present you with the ANCA Western Region Lifetime Achievement Award.